Tennis legend Boris Becker faces 7 years in prison after being found guilty of 4 charges under the Insolvency Act relating to his bankruptcy in 2017. The 54-year-old, who won a total of 6 Grand Slam titles over the course of his professional career, was declared bankrupt 5 years ago over an unpaid loan of more than £3 million on his estate in Spain. Becker was later accused of hiding millions of pounds worth of assets, including 2 Wimbledon trophies, in order to cover up his debts. He went on to claim that he had liaised with trustees to secure his assets and had acted on expert advice. He was found guilty of 4 charges, including removal of property, 2 counts of failing to disclose estate and concealing debt, by a jury at Southwark Crown Court on Friday. Becker was acquitted of a further 20 counts before he was bailed ahead of his sentencing hearing at the same court on April 29. The former world number 1 now faces a maximum jail term of 7 years despite insisting that he did nothing wrong over the course of his trial. He mentioned in his defense that he did not know the difference between his personal and business accounts and had mentioned properties in which he had a stake when it became clear they would be affected. Becker's financial woes stemmed from a series of loans he took out to fund repairs to his holiday home in Mallorca. He was struggling to deal with the fallout of an expensive divorce from his first wife as well as sending payments in support of a love child while continuing to keep up with his luxurious lifestyle. He told the court that he was planning to stave off the threat of bankruptcy with the assistance of a hedge fund, but his hopes were dashed when he was hit with a High Court order back in 2017. He was later investigated over allegations that he had hidden 2 of his Wimbledon trophies, which are still yet to be found, and that he had been withdrawing funds in spite of his bankruptcy proceedings. The Lyman native was also faced with claims that he had failed to declare a series of properties in the UK and Germany. His defense barrister, Jonathan Laidlaw QC, told jurors in his closing speech that Becker relied heavily on assistance from expert advisors after his rise to global tennis stardom. Some of those advisors were offering genuine good advice intended to be in the defendant's best interest, he said. Others, as may be the way of the world, may have simply wanted a slice of the pie his fame and fortune offered.